On Saturday, February 23rd, the PageantCast went to the historic Egyptian Theater in downtown DeKalb, Illinois, to see the Miss Fox Valley pageant. It is a preliminary local for the Miss America system, feeding into Miss Illinois. I soon discover not one, but two titles will be competed for: Miss Fox Valley and Miss Chain of Lakes. Additionally, the lovely and talented Hannah Smith, Miss Illinois 2011, will be the host for the evening, expertly guiding us throughout that evening. Here's one story she told on stage.
Until actually a few weeks before I gave up my title, I was speaking in front of this big student body. There was a lot of them. I was walking back and forth, and I went to back up, and I was making a very meaningful point as I did so, and I fell backwards with the speaker. It was very embarrassing, and I didn't know what to do. And of course, the student body erupted into laughter. Of course, a bunch of high school students, you never know what you're going to get. I thought, okay, do I ignore the issue or do I draw attention to it? So I just went up to the mic and I said, well, all title holders can't be perfect all the time. We have little embarrassing moments here and there. So ladies, during your year as a title holder, if you have an embarrassing moment, just go along with it and know that you're not perfect or superhuman because you have a sparkly crown on your head, even though we may think so sometimes.
44 contestants will compete at the Princess, Preteen, Teen, and Miss competitions. It was a full stage and the pageant went on for nearly 4 hours, but with all that talent competition we saw, that's no real surprise. In fact, I didn't notice much obvious filler that so plagues some locals. At the end of the evening, crowns did need to be placed on heads, and the judges chose the following.
Our 2013 Miss Chain of Lakes is Cogan Murphy. And it's her birthday today as well. I say congratulations, Cogan. Our Miss Fox Valley 2013 is Cheryl Clark. Congratulations, Cheryl. I don't think it's her birthday.
Congratulations to all these wonderful young ladies. You can find all their photos out on photos.pageantcast.com. Thank you to everybody at the Fox Valley, Illinois and Chain of Lakes, Illinois pageant programs for your wonderful hospitality. We just got word that the PageantCast will be at the America's Super Pageants this June in Montana. You can check out their website at americasuperpageant.com. They have divisions for preteen, teen, Miss, Ms., Mrs., Classic, and Queen, and International. To tell us more about this pageant, we've enlisted the help of Stephanie McGrain. She is International Super Ms. 2012-2013.
Thanks, Tim. And we are so excited to have you join us this year. Our ladies compete in 5 different areas of competition, including photogenic, interview, little black dress platform introduction, swimsuit or athletic attire, depending on the division, and evening gown. The pageant will be held June 21st through the 23rd. Not only will you have a chance to be interviewed by the pageant cast, but there are so many activities going on that weekend that I just can't even begin to name them all. And that's why we have the website, so be sure to check it out. Applications are due by May 15th, so get cracking. I'm looking forward to seeing you there, along with Tim and the pageant cast.
Well, thanks, Stephanie. So I don't think I'm going to need an application, but you will, and I hope to see all of you out there at America's Super Pageants. It's americassuperpageant.com for more information, more than we can put in this quick announcement. We are so excited. It's going to be my first time out in Montana. Gee, I hope they have lasagna. I love my lasagna. Anyway, we're going out to America's Super Pageant. I'm going to see all of you. We're going to do lots of coverage of the event this year. If you want to be a part of a pageant that the PageantCast is at, this is the pageant this year. See you in June in Montana.
Okay. Hope you are enjoying the PageantCast, the internet's first podcast dedicated to the world and women of beauty pageants. This is Erin Morgart, Mrs. Galaxy Virginia International 2012, wishing you Tiara Dreams.
Pageant Publication Preview.
Hey, we're here with the Pageantry Publication Preview. And today we're looking at 4 Points magazine, April-May 2013, that has Mallory Hagan. She's our Miss America 2013 on the cover. Now, she and Miss America's Outstanding Teen, Rachel Wyatt, have little letters in here that you can read. They also have an article about Miss America moving to Atlantic City, as if there was somebody that still didn't know it. It's pretty much a reprint of all the press releases you've already seen, but it is nice to have it in hard copy, I suppose. It is historic. I don't know that, and we've talked about this before on the show, I'm not sure it was a good idea, but it was historic, and it was an important thing that occurred with Miss America. They also have articles about Miss Idaho 2012, Whitney Wood, Pause for Autism as a platform, fundraising, Miss Idaho organization, something about maintaining your personal brand. Get over yourselves. Pageant hair, and the cover story all about Mallory Hagan, of course, Miss America 2013, which I actually found pretty interesting. She's been living on her own for quite a while. Interesting story. They call her Miss Independent. So 4 Points magazine. Make sure you pick yours up right away. I don't think it's at many newsstands, but you can pick it up at their website, which I'm sure I'm putting somewhere down on the bottom of the screen right about now. That's the Pageantry Publication Preview for 4 Points magazine.
TKP